people. How is everyone doing today? Let me know that you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. Bruh, I didn't want to do that whole list of people. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So I said Maddest Wildest Dreams. Maddest Wildest Dreams. Child. Yolanda, Jack. I was telling Jack I was struggling to get through this book. And I have Eleyna. I don't think I've seen you in here before. And Whitney. I was asking Shanta, was she working tonight? And I said hi to Lucas. I got down to Miranda. Hey, Miranda. And Miss Missy Pooh is here. Crafty Enabler. Annette. How is your channel going, Annette? Ooh, child, I'm hot. Okay, you guys can hear me now. I think I had the button pushed. I don't know where Chris is. You know he be going to his side channels at night. Ooh, is it? Ugh. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even be going outside. Period. It's only 85 here. It was 85 yesterday. I got out the house for a little bit today. Caught your lunch just as I got back from vacation. Yeah, last week I think I don't know what day I went live last week. I can't even remember, but it definitely wasn't Saturday because we we're celebrating my husband's birthday, which was really, really nice. We just got him some Apple products because we've been trying to upgrade his phone and stuff. So like, I can't even remember. In the past few months, he's got a watch and an Apple Watch and an iPhone. So like, we needed to make sure he had the right chargers for his car. Plus, in Ohio, you can't have your phone in your hand. You'll get a ticket. So we made sure he had one of those card things where he can hold his phone, blah, blah, blah. Got some gift cards, all that kind of stuff. Cooked dinner, and we were all here to celebrate his birthday. That's the only thing he cared about, is that we're all here. That's it. He just wanted to make sure everyone's here. Eleyna came up from school to surprise him. So we were all here. Last week, y'all missed it, though. If y'all wasn't here, we had a real good discussion about Usher and Kiki, and it was good. It was good. We had steak, twice baked potatoes, asparagus, corn, and cheesecake. He's not a birthday cake fan, and it ends up getting thrown away anyway. So we had a cheesecake instead. I put on my Facebook page, I put something like, when you ask your husband on his 54th birthday if he wants you to sing happy birthday, and he said yes. We were watching a movie, so we just wanted to get the cheesecake and then finish and sit down and watch the movie. And I was like, babe, do you want us to sing happy birthday to you? And he was like, yes. And everybody just paused, and then we all busted out laughing like, are you for real? But we sang. We got it on video and everything. We sang. It was so funny because he was serious. So everything went good, and he and Samaya went to go visit his family, like his brother and nieces and nephews. His family, they went out of town for a couple of days. They said they had a good time. They actually stayed an extra day and then came back, but they had themselves a good time. Hey, Dream. So they had fun. I put a post up for my Blossoms to see that I took Samaya to the lake this week. First, she kept calling it ocean. I'm like, it's not an ocean, it's a lake, but it's huge. It's Lake Erie, it's gargantuan. I'm like, it's not an ocean. And we'll go back again because she was a hot mess in that water. And you can walk, like, the sand is underneath you. You can like walk out far, and the sand is still there that you can walk on it. But she was too scared. But we still had fun. So we plan on going again next week. Hey, Chantel. So I do have some stuff I want to talk about tonight. So I think I'm going to kind of start out of order. I always do the same order. So I think I'm going to do kind of out of order. Should I stick to what I know? So anywho, I'll start out of order. We're fine. So I finally got the 2 diamond paintings that I have been waiting on for weeks. They did come. They look great. One is a square and one is a round. They're supposed to both be round. I didn't even go there, child. I got them. I will say this. I had a lot to think about because on my last live, I was like, I'm not showing them on my page because of, all the kind of back and forth. And I will say the back and forth settled down towards the end. It was like they really were making sure that I got the paintings, like contacting UPS. It was just a mess, the whole thing. And it wasn't necessarily their fault. It was just in the beginning, the ball got dropped because there was no communication. And then that's what started everything to get rolling and becoming a bigger mess. But I was listening to this one diamond painting channel. I cannot think of her name, but she's great. Anywho, but she was saying how she has ordered, she's had issues with a diamond painting company, a small business, and then she turned around and ordered from them again because of the fact that she wanted to give them a second chance because they were a small business. They were just starting out. Mistakes are going to happen. Even though she was not happy with what happened, in the beginning. So I was watching her do the unboxing, and she said that even though she wasn't ecstatic, even with the second order, it was much better than the first. It was much better than the first, communication wise, delivery wise, the image, all of those things. She was like, it was much better than the first time, even though it wasn't, all that great. So how can I say this? I was basically told that there's a couple other things that the seller would like to send to me. If I get those things, I'll go ahead and show what I have on my that I ordered from the company, what I ordered. But they came. I only took them out the box. I just gave them a quick look over in the bag. I have not taken anything out. I haven't unrolled anything. You could just see that there's one is square drills and the other one is round. You can just see it. But yeah, I got them. As a matter of fact, I got them the day after my husband's birthday. So yes, I did get it. Anywho, then I have two paintings that are going to be coming from Pam Diamond Paints. I cannot wait to get those. I had two coming from her. I ordered those at the end of June. So I'm just waiting for those to come in and then for her to send it out to me, which will probably another week or so that I'll be receiving those two. And then I think that's it. I really think that's it. I don't think I have anything else coming in the mail, and I haven't been buying anything. If I'm not mistaken, the Pam Diamond painting those two are the last ones that I've gotten. The only other painting that I'm actually really, really looking for is Jesus Blessing. Hopefully, Diamond Art Club will release it. Every time I try to get it from a stash, somebody else gets it faster than me. Someone always gets it faster. So that's the only one that I'm really, really looking for. So I honestly say that was probably my unicorn diamond painting, but that's it. I feel like I'm in Whitney said what it was. Oh, I'm in a slump. I'm in a diamond painting slump. I got this JBG. I don't know. I'll start diamond paintings, and then even in the midst of me diamond painting, I keep stopping. I'll stop. I'll do something else. I'll come back to it. I stop. I'll do something else. I'll come back to it, and same thing, just over and over and over again. And I have been picking back up with my coloring. I've been ordering some coloring books. I picked up some from Ollie's, not a whole lot, just a few. They had the Amazon Prime. I have not gotten. I thought I would have had that by today to show you guys what I ordered. Hold on a second. I thought I would have had that today to show you guys what I got. I did not get it yet. But I wanted to show you guys what I got from Amazon Prime. I got some coloring stuff. I did not order any Diamond Art Club. They had on 20% off for the snack size ones. I didn't order any of that stuff. I just didn't. I really feel like I'm going through. Yes, it says it's coming tomorrow. Wait, Maya, ask Dad, do I have a box outside? Bruh. Yeah, ask Dad if I got a box outside. It said something was delivered today. I didn't even know. The other stuff said tomorrow. But I'll show y'all what I got. I just got some stuff. But I don't know, I've been coloring. I even got my coloring book journal all nice and neat and cute. And I've had a couple people, surprise, surprise, ask me to do a buddy color. If anybody is ever interested in doing a buddy color, please let me know. And I have so many books. I don't mind doing it. I don't know. I just switched over. And this happened in 2021. I was working on JoJo's art. I was working on Beautiful Death Colored. I could not finish it. I was just like none of the things. Thanks, Ink. It was too much. And I started coloring. And now I'm doing the whole thing all over again. I just cannot stay focused enough to actually just do it. I even tried it today. It was just like, I don't know, like a little burnout. I don't know if it's going to stay like that. It probably won't stay like that. I probably just need a little bit of a break. I go on vacation at the end of the month, so hopefully I can pick it up then. But yeah, I got some work to do. I have whips that I want to finish. I don't got no business opening up any more diamond paintings until I finish those whips. Was there a box out there?
Yeah.
Thank you. Come on, sis. Right here. Stop being a weirdo. All right, shut my door. Thank you. Sorry. Shut my door. I'm telling you. Sorry, y'all. So I did get a box. Yeah, I ordered some stuff. But nothing diamond painting related, even though they had a really good sale. They had this, I think I put it in my Blossoms chat. They had, hold on, Shanta, I gotta tell you something. They had some storage container on there for like $15, and it was the screw tops, and it held 60 colors for $15. I thought that was a nice deal. I really did. I didn't buy anything, no storage, no nothing. Nothing related to diamond painting. I have so much stuff. It's just crazy. It's just too much. So, I don't know. But that's what's going on with me with the diamond painting. Hopefully, I'll get this one done. I don't foresee myself opening another one. I really want to get done with the ones that I've started or that I have kitted up. Like I have diamond paintings kitted up that I haven't even done yet. What's the girl who's sitting in the flowers and then the flowers have the eyeballs? It's archived now. Like, and then I think it's a square. Like she's set up and ready to go. I haven't done anything. So I have a couple like that, and then I have a couple whips. Well, a few whips. Hey, Sylvia. So I have to figure it out. I have to figure it out quickly. What else was I gonna say? Oh, if I didn't say it, if anybody wants to do a buddy cuddle list, please let me know and we can do one. So they did have some cute diamond paintings that they released today. I was kind of surprised that a lot of them were squares, but I did see some cute ones. Did someone get anything today? I know y'all bought something today because they were really nice. Let me look them up. Let me see. Bruh. Rihanna. Oh, yeah, that's the one you said you liked. Come on now. My phone is acting up. Nobody got the cat one? I thought the cat one was cute. No one got the cat one? Cat's Fortune. I thought that one was so cute. I liked that one. I do not know why my Alexa is going off. Creepy. Did you, Annette? Dream be coming for me when I be asking if y'all got specific ones. I did open my coasters. I just started one the other day. I was trying to get myself going. Sorry. Bruh, I'm struggling. I am struggling, people. Let me see. I've shown these. They came from Temu. But like, this is one of them. Uh-oh. Distracted by Diamond, she looked like she's starting to sell coasters. This is another one. They're like natural colors. Here's another one. And yes, I'm gonna seal them. And then I bought the cork backs to go on them. They're actually not bad. Sorry, I have some drills on here. I was struggling over there. My bad. Yeah, but when you go on that Temu, they got so many that you can look at. It's ridiculous. I had to like really search for the ones that I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. I did record some videos today, so hopefully I'll have them edited and ready to go for next week. Thank goodness. I'll have that done. I've been slacking. All right, I think I got this right. This is just partially done. This is not done. It's just partially done. But it's cute. Yeah, they're all like natural looking sand. I like that. And then I put the cork bottom on the back. So at least I did that. At least I did that. What else do I want to talk about? How much time I got? Okay, I got a little time. So 2 things. Let me grab my phone. Y'all know I always have to grab my phone because I don't want to give y'all botched information. Have y'all heard about this girl out here in Alabama? I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm telling y'all, people literally are crazy. And I know we want to help and do the right thing. Sometimes you got to help from afar. because it ain't nothing but a scheme. Hold on. Okay. So this lady saw a child walking along the highway. And by this picture that TMZ is showing, it was nighttime. Like, this wasn't even during the day. This is nighttime. So she was on the phone with her brother's girlfriend talking to her. And then, she's like, oh my God, there's a kid walking, on the cyber. You know what I'm talking about, where the cars that are broken down park. A kid is walking over there. So she pulls over, gets out her car. The brother's girlfriend says she could hear her saying, are you okay? Are you okay? Then she hears a scream. After that, all she heard was traffic. People out here will do anything and everything to catch you basically slipping. Now, this woman tried to be a good Samaritan, tried to do the right thing. And I think they was using that kid as bait, and they took that woman. I have even seen, and I always tell my girls this, because they're young adults and they drive, and all the things. And I even tell them, if you need to call the police, but you keep it moving. If you need to call somebody, but don't you stop. They even said how they're setting up these cones in the road, or they'll have, like they blocking a street off. So like, let's say you coming down your street and there's an orange cone blocking the road. See, somebody would get out and they would move the cone. But once you get out your car, that's a wrap. They like either drive over the cone, or you need to turn around and keep going. But don't get out your car. And she got out her car. And this is not her fault at all. She was trying to do the right thing. And some animal, some idiot, did this to her. Now, this young woman is missing and they can't find her. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, she pulled over to help a child that was on the highway. This is crazy. 25 years old. Is that not crazy? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, be careful. Be so careful. It's just a shame that this young woman was trying to help someone and that child was being used as bait. Because you know who's going to stop? A woman. It's rare that a man is going to stop. A woman would stop. And whoever did that knew that. And that's what they was waiting for. So yes. And I actually even heard today too, someone that I listened to on YouTube, she got scammed through her Google account. They sent her an email like they were contacting her through YouTube, and she clicked the link, and before you knew it, they had all her passwords. Her banking, for YouTube, for Google, any type of, let's see, what did she say? Any kind of website that she had open on her browser already, that you can automatically put your password in, or how you could touch for your password or Face ID or whatever like that. They had all that information just like that. And she got like almost 900,000 subscribers. And how she ended up getting it fixed quickly. Of course, she got a team of people. She got that many, followers. She has a team of people helping her. And she said her phone was going off. And so was her husband's. At like 3:00 in the morning, people were calling and texting saying that something was wrong with her YouTube channel. And she had to jump on. She said it took hours, but they still got it fixed in a day. because of clicking on a link that she thought YouTube had sent her. I'm telling you, it's just the best. Don't even click them links. But she did say, and like I said, she got like, seriously, she do. She got like a serious about what, 881,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. And she does that true crime stuff. So sometimes her stuff gets demonetized. Sometimes they won't let her post certain things. So she has more contact with YouTube than per se I would. You know what I mean? I'm not contacting YouTube like that about my content and what I need to change, what I need to fix, and blah, blah, blah. So she has more communication with them. So when they're sending her something about monetization, she's thinking it's legit, and it wasn't. And that's how they do them folks with the bank. People say, oh, you sent me an email. No, we didn't. Nope, that didn't come from us. And it'll have our name on it and everything, but it didn't come from us. And I tell them in a second, don't click any links, don't give any information, don't let anybody get you on the phone saying that they want to mirror anything. Just don't do it. No. Hold on, let me go back. Oh, you read about the story with the girl in Alabama? Is that not? I just think it's sad, and I think it's terrible. And I hope they catch whoever did it. I really, really do. Have you guys heard any updates on the story or anything? That's what they do. They do that crap all the time. They use little kids because they know, like a mom or, a woman, whoever, that's how they get you with the car. With the kid. But yes, stay in the car. I thought that one with the cones in the street, I thought that was creepy. I thought that was so creepy because they were saying you get out your car, and once you get out your car, you're defenseless. There's nothing you can do. Somebody pulls a weapon, somebody jumps in your car, takes off with it, anything, you're completely defenseless. I hear you, Kurt. I know. I tell you, I pass this stuff on to my daughters all the time. I told you how my oldest, she'll come over here and she'll do laundry and it'll be late. I tell her when she goes home, just leave the laundry in her car and she needs to get inside her building. Get the laundry in the morning. Don't try to get to the door with your laundry, trying to open up the door, close it, and lock it behind. Just leave it in the car until tomorrow. It has gotten to be the point where my cousins, both women who are 24 and 27, both carry pepper spray. Yeah. You got to do something. I don't know. You just, I did a car vlog today and I kept talking about this car that kept going in circles in the freaking parking lot. And I'm like, what's going on? And I was paranoid and I was sitting in my car. I was doing a car vlog, but I was sitting in my car watching the car because last month, it may be 4 or 6 weeks ago at the very most, we had a young lady who was at work at a grocery store. Her ex came in there and took her out and then himself. And this is in a place where that stuff, seriously, when you hear people say this don't happen around here, literally, that's the truth. That would have been me on the news saying this does not happen around here. That woman was at work minding her own business, and that man came in that store. And it's like when I saw that guy keep going around and parking and then get out, and then pull back out and go around it. I was watching him the whole time. Like, honey, not today. Not today. You just can't even barely leave your house. I get one from Apple. I have customers who say that. They're like, I got this from Apple. I don't even have any Apple products. Yeah, you just got to be very careful. And I'm telling you that AI stuff is real. My husband got a call. They were acting like, well, they were texting him. They were acting like they were his brother. And his brother is in a whole nother state. And I was getting upset because I'm telling him, don't respond. Just don't respond. Because to me, it didn't sound like his brother talking. I said, I don't talk like that. So I know that's not him talking like that. But my husband was so, like, he was getting upset. He was getting paranoid. He thought something was really wrong. And he responded again. And I'm like, listen here, stop. Do I have to take your phone? And so my oldest daughter was like, do not say anything. Don't contact them because they're going to end up asking you for money. What happened? Like a day or two later, he got another text. They were asking for money. But of course, by then he had stopped replying. But yeah, no phone calls. It was all through text. And what was creepy is that they were using my husband's name and they used my name. That's what was creepy to him. That's why he thought it was legit. And I'm like, no. So I'm just telling y'all, be careful. Be careful. I hear it every day with banking. I hear it every single solitary day. So I think that's why that's my first red flag. That something's not right. And were you not used to people talking about, how they're getting scammed over the phone or through their computer or whatever, you don't really realize that it's happening to you until it's too late. I'm always saying like on a Cops episode. That's that AI crap. Crazy. Y'all be careful. I hope they do find this young girl. It's just not fair. It's not right. It's not fair. She's minding her own business. Then she's trying to be a good person. She's trying to help someone who she thinks is in need. And it was just a mess. All right, then this my last one. Have y'all heard about this Rudolph Fierres? Am I saying his name right? In Houston, Texas? They call him Rudy. And his mama reported him missing 8 years ago. And he'd been living at the house the whole time. Child. Bruh, I want everybody to get a life. Have y'all heard about this? His name is, I think, Rudolph Fierres. I hope I'm saying it right, the fourth. She reported this young man as being missing 8 years ago. She said he was 17. At that time, he was really 18. She said he was 17. She said he went to walk his dogs. He had 2 dogs. He went to walk his dogs. The dogs came back, but he didn't. Now, he did run away. He came back the very next day. She had been hiding him ever since. Bruh. They found him outside of a church. They said that, what did they say? I don't know. I think his whoever, and let me just say this is all alleged unless proven otherwise. This is all alleged. Nobody has been arrested. But I think somebody may have given him something and he was out. Well, somebody was passing him on the street, saw him and called the police. So they got him. They was trying to get him to the hospital. They called his mother. He didn't want to leave to go to the hospital, so the mother came. They did get him to the hospital, and I think he was so out of it, he wasn't very coherent, but she was saying he was nonverbal. But he can talk, and I think if you all know the story I'm talking about, he can talk. It wavers, it kind of goes in and out, like making sense and not making sense, but he can speak clearly. And he's been at the house. And if somebody came by the house, if the police came by the house, any of those things, she would make him go hide in the woods behind the house and then come back when they were gone. Now, I don't know what's going on, but they say they think that there's some kind of police involvement. Her husband, his father, used to be a Houston police officer, but he took his own life. He was involved with some kind of parking ticket scheme. So how the parking ticket scheme worked was they would claim overtime. They would claim overtime by basically writing these fraudulent tickets, and he got paid in the six figures over a matter of probably a couple of years. He got paid out like six figures in overtime for it. I'm sure it wasn't just him, but you know, when you get fired like that, you lose everything. And they said he took his life, okay? But they're trying to insinuate that the Houston Police Department may have their hand in some of this. Like, I don't understand how people are calling you to the house saying he's at the house, but then when y'all go there, y'all don't do a real search. Because why wouldn't y'all go out in the woods? Bruh, there was a chair, there was food, there was beer cans, there was everything out in the woods. And it couldn't have been that far back if other people saw it. Plus, he had been to neighbors' homes. The neighbors did not know he was missing. So when he would be at the neighbors' homes, they didn't think nothing of it. They just thought he was coming down just to hang out. And he's a grown man now. He's 27. He's a grown man. But they haven't charged his mom. To me, they need to charge her with a false police report. But if you look up the story, he's saying that his mom did things to him. But I think in his brain, when he'll say is it wasn't the R word. Okay? That's what he'll say. It wasn't the R word. But he would also say she was doing things that made him feel uncomfortable and he had to tell her stop. So she was putting her hands on him in some kind of way or form and was telling him that basically he was the man of the house and he had to be her husband. So I don't know if it's that I do think he needs to seek out psychiatric professional help. Because he was saying they was in the same bed. I'm like, dude, you grown. Why would you be laying in the same bed as your mother? And that's, of course, because she's making him do it. She's making him do it. But I can see in his brain with him maybe having some mental health issues where he's thinking it wasn't full on engaging with his mother, but I think she was doing other stuff to him. It's a whole mess. But I'm tripping that they have not arrested that woman for simply falsifying a police report because she put the wrong birthday down. And she did it on purpose because she wanted them to look for him. And she knew if she put the wrong date down, not showing that he was actually 18, and specify the fact that he had mental health issues and things like that, because he was at that age, they said how tall he was, and he was 250 pounds. He wasn't a small person. He wasn't a little kid. This was like a scrawny 17-year-old. This was a big boy. But yeah, he was in that house the whole time. And she was hiding him. And he's not at her house, but he's not with family either. He's at a friend's house. Have y'all heard about this? Yeah, the mom is toucan shy. Period. Hold on. I saw somebody put what was the one somebody was saying? Oh, no, who is this? Lori, who is this? I have no idea what that's about. Oh, is this a girl in Mexico? Oh no. Who is this? Oh no. I don't know nothing about this. I really don't. Oh, yes. She gave him that seasoned salt. Yes. What happened? I do remember that. I do. Oh, I thought you was talking about that. I ain't talking about that girl in New Mexico, New Mexico, wherever she is. I'm not talking about her. That's just a horrific story. I can't do that. Everybody's crazy. Had feeding tube most of his life. Have y'all heard about? Has anybody else heard about this? Everybody's crazy. I'm telling you, bruh. No, I have to read this one. I have no idea. I thought this was something else. And everybody gets that diagnosis when it comes to their kids. It's like, bruh. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I thought that was the seasoned salt lady who made her son take it, but I have to look at that one to see if I know what that is. It's a mess. So I'm just going to pray for the young lady in Alabama. I just hope they're able to bring her home to her family. And anybody who watched this, y'all just be extra, extra. Somebody help Miranda, please. Somebody please help Miranda. I cannot. I cannot. I can't. I'm sorry. Miranda is a mess. I'm trying to be serious. I saw that comment like, really? I can't even talk. I'm literally can't even talk. Yes. Seasoned salt is like Lowry salt. Like Lowry seasons. It's not white salt. Ooh, okay. Thanks, Lori. I love my true crime. Some of them I have to be real careful with, but yeah, I love my true crime. Yeah, y'all look up that lady, that girl in I think it's Mexico. It could be New Mexico, one of the two. Child, bye. Bye. It's like it's 2023. You pregnant, you pregnant. It's 2023. This is not 1958. Stop it. And they got too many resources out here for you to be able to do that, no questions asked, and just move on with your life. Stop it. I know you were, but you're fine, Miranda. It's like Lowry seasoning salt. It's, it's not white salt. I can't. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I haven't heard about that one. I just think that's crazy. I don't know. You got to know. If you know you can have kids, have them. If you know that there's something in you that says, man, then don't. I thought, not the lady I thought you was talking about, I thought she put some spoonfuls inside of a cup of water and made her son drink it. But now I'm starting to wonder, is this way, am I getting two of them confused? But that's what I thought it was, because I'm thinking that happened a while ago. And she sure did. She took his life doing that crap. She was so-called trying to punish him. And that's what she ended up doing, taking his life. Like, bruh, are you for real? It's not, everybody's crazy. So, anywho, I have a new unboxing that I'll be doing, uploading this week, card vlog, and something else. So stay tuned for those things to come out. I will be on vacation because my 25th wedding anniversary is because my 25th wedding anniversary is coming up. I'm sorry, somebody just texted me. And yay! And somebody said, how did you guys, how you guys made it 25 years? I said, I don't know. I don't know. Literally, he lost his phone today. I said he couldn't find it. So I'm calling the phone. He picks up. I'm like, did you find your phone? He's like, no. I'm like, what? I'm calling you to look for your phone. He's like, I answered my watch. Why are you answering your watch when you just said you can't find your phone and you know I'm calling your phone? He was like, oh, my bad. So no, I don't know how he got to 25 years. He drives me up the wall. Oh, God. See, this right here. This is just the dumbest crap I've ever heard. Like, why would you be doing that? And then that one lady, now y'all tell me if I'm wrong about this. Uh-oh. I gotta go back out. Hold up. I gotta go back out. Sorry. Was it the lady who left the baby in the car? And then somebody took the baby? Am I saying that right? And she said, oh, I didn't want to wake her up. Sis, So that's what we do. We just go leave the baby in the car. It's just the dumbest stuff, like over and over and over and over again. Over and over again. Just use common sense. Ain't nobody asking you to do no kind of formula. We just saying use common sense. Why? But you have kids, this is stuff you got to deal with. They're not gonna always do what you want them to do. That's just the facts. They're not gonna always do what you want them to do, but you don't hurt them. You don't hurt them. You said what? You read about that dream. I don't know how much of that salt that she gave him, but that's what I thought she did, which she took quite a bit of it, put it in a cup with water, and made him drink it, and that was that. Sorry, I keep bumping my table. And it's just like, I don't know. I got 3 girls, and I just wasn't like that with them. I don't know. I just wasn't like them. I'm not saying I was a perfect parent, but I wasn't like careless, I guess you could say. I'm more paranoid though anyway. That's just how my mind works. Like sometimes I'll see kids running around the store by themselves, and I'm like, I would never let somebody go out of my eyesight. I would never. I remember when Eleyna's my middle. Now she's 21 now. I remember when we were at the store, and she was little, and she went hiding in the clothes rack, you know, the round clothes rack. And I'm calling her. Then she jumps out. When I tell you I snatched her, and I mean I snatched her, and I put my nose to her nose and let her have it, ask me if she ever did that again. She never, ever in her life, because I scared the devil out of her. She thought I was going to be laughing and giggling. Are you joking me? Are you for real? Like, I had no idea where she was. Nothing. And she was hiding in the clothes rack. Not over here. We don't play those games. We don't play those games. No. I don't know. These people, these kids are just sad. That girl in Mexico, it's just like, bro, you in the hospital. You in the hospital. And just lying. Her mom is just, she's a mess. Y'all look that story up. It's bad. Exactly. I'm telling you. That be the problem. You can't be friends. You know, wait till they're adult, they at the house, you know, then y'all can sit down, have a glass of wine or a beer, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But when they little, you are responsible for them. You're responsible for them, the, you know, way that they grow up and all that kind of stuff, and you do the best that you can. Your job is not to just be a negligent parent. And this stuff where, oh, I got mental health. Bruh, come on now. You have a conscience. You know right from wrong. Because my thing is, why aren't you hurting yourself? That's just me. I'm sorry. Crazy. Anywho. All right, y'all. So I am going to get off of here. I should be here next week. I may come in early because my anniversary, I believe, falls on a Sunday. So I may come in. Yeah. maybe on a Friday or something like that of next week. But that's all I got for y'all today. Nothing else today, you guys. Did you forget anything I want? I'm telling you, you have to remind them. You have to remind them who you are. I'll laugh and joke with you to a certain point where I'm like, "Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute now." So I will send everybody the little notification for next week. Before you guys leave, if you could please give my live a thumbs up. It's a huge, huge help with my YouTube channel, my analytics. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Sylvia. Yes, we're crazy over here. I'm telling you, when he answered that call, and I'm like, "Oh, did you find your phone?" And he's like, "No. I answered you on my watch." I'm like, "Listen here, if you do not hang up, we're trying to find the phone." I drive him crazy too. I do. I drive him crazy too. Thanks, Miranda. I will see you all next week, you guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bye, guys.